Hello, hello, all you wonderful, beautiful people. And here we are on the other side of Ramanda's living room. And did you want to say hi?
Hi.
Max decided to join us today. Welcome to the channel. My name's Renee. This is Ramanda. And the channel name is Ganglei's Treasures. We are on the hunt. Oh, Mac. And this is Kansas City Mac. My baby, aren't you? And we are on the hunt for treasure. My mom had an antique store, and I grew up with antiques. And it's so strange now going to places, and they're going, "Oh, this is vintage. Oh, this is vintage." And I'm like, I have one of those. I had one of those. I grew up with it. But we are on the search for mostly vintage decor, sometimes small kitchen appliances, and we're open to lots of other stuff. Today, oh, Sophie, do you want to be up here too? Come on.
Who made the show? She wants you to roll the ball.
Oh, I'm videoing. I can't roll the ball.
Sophie wants to play.
So Sophie's here too, and she says hello. So Ramanda's going to start with some of the stuff that we picked up for the shop.
Well, for my shop, actually this one's probably yours. So we got another Nomad desk. It's in good working order.
It's bigger than mine.
The fan needs a new battery, or the fan's actually a plug-in one. It's not a battery one. So perfect working order. Mom built hers inside out. Her legs are on the side, so the side, so it's just
That's
a
what
hassle.
I said to do.
Yeah, so we got another desk, Nomad desk for Mom. Did you throw her ball in the trash?
I rolled it. I didn't put it in the trash.
Cool. And then there was this. We love a good bag o' pens. The reason I got it, I don't need more pens, but I looked in here, and there's Precision Embellishment Glue. That's a brand new tubey of glue, and then there's a giant purple to clear glue stick. So that was super helpful for me, for my other side hustle, for my art. There's also Expo markers, because we write dry erase board. She writes dry erase board messages to me for like when it's time to sign off for the show and stuff like that. And then, you know, pens and highlighters for, never have enough pens and highlighters. Sometimes I just buy like a bag of pens when I'm thrifting, and I just take it to work and split it up, and I'm like, pens for my friends, and they love it.
But so how much would that tube
Oh,
cost
so like
you?
the tube would be like $6 to $8 easy, because it's precision embellishment glue. So it's for arts and crafts, which is what I'm using it for as a commission right now. So this, maybe if this is a pound, this was a whole $2. And thank you cards, because I do a full size handwritten thank you card for every tip that I get. So that's stuff for Crystal
You might have
Clear.
to explain that.
Oh, so Crystal Clear Downloads is a Ganglei's Treasure brand. I'm the spiritual gift shop branch, and instead of just asking, some people ask like, buy me a taco for $2. So I do silly songs. I sing a silly song for $2, and then when people do that, it's donated. It's a tip money. So I just write a thank you
And a chai
card.
for my guy.
And a chai for my guy, like $5 or $6, which used to be buy me a chai, but now it's me giving up a chai for our vet bills. So thank you cards are important, and the cheaper I can source them, the closer our margin is, and the more of that tip money actually goes to vet bills. And then this is Fest Day. It had like a mark here and a mark here that was literally just baby food. It was like a baby put their face on it once, and somebody gave up on it entirely. It's completely clean. It doesn't smell. I don't think it's been anywhere. It was literally like a baby kissed it with carrots on its face once, and somebody fucking gave up on him. This is from the shop. So he came like this, and then I found what are these?
At the bins. Wings.
Yeah, I found toddler wings. They're like the costumey ones, but you can tell they're for like a little kiddo, because that's the shoulder strap. And it's by weight anyway, so it's not like I snuck it on here to steal it. But I just decided that he's a Butter Rex, a teeter fly. I don't know. He's a dinosaur butterfly.
Might have cost us $4.
So he might. I don't know how heavy he is, but $2 to $4, and it would definitely be 15 or 20.
Oh yeah, at least
brand
20.
new. The wings are a little bit whatever, but hey,
But they're for him.
he's so cute. His name's Fest Day, after the Fool, the Lady's Minstrel in Twelfth Night, which is my favorite movie and Shakespeare play. And he's gonna sit for live events. I'm gonna have him like hide a Tupper under the table or sit on the table and be real cute. We have a lot of feedback. We've actually sold out of dinosaurs figures for Crystal Clear downloads. And we've had a lot of feedback that people want merch for dragons and dinosaurs. So he's just going to come along and be cute. So for $2, that's a nice decoration for $2 for my shop.
And her words were at the bins, "Oh, look what I found." And I said, "Yeah, really, she was cute. But I have a problem with cute."
I wonder where I got it.
For me. Is that all?
That's all for the shop. I got a lot more personal stuff. So I don't know if that's going to be a part 2 or if that's going to be this episode. But
so it wasn't on the video, and I think I explained that in the last, in the part 2 of the bins. If you haven't seen that, part 1 and part 2, go back, check it out. We were at the St. Louis bins. They are my favorite.
They're really big.
It was huge.
It was really big.
I told you. It was bigger than Clarksville.
The only downside was we have collectively misplaced my noise blockers, so I didn't have my noise blockers for my ears. So that's why I'm not in the voiceover, because I wasn't present for a lot of the sourcing. I was like, I'm going to go over there.
You go over here, and then you go over there, and
I'm
then
going to
you
take a
go
walk
over
for
there,
no
and
reason.
then you go over there. Well, we did talk about a few things, as you saw, if you watched the part 2.
What did you get for your shop?
Well, my battery died on my phone, so the clothes I couldn't film. But,
so what you missed was...
what you missed was, and I think I said
Sophie's
that.
really interested in these pants.
This is a timing, size 2X. Nice jeans. Seams are nice. Skinny leg. Might be a straight leg. Sophie really likes them. They're kind of this wonderful dark olive color that's really in now. I did not look them up, but Sophie wants them. She won't eat. She won't.
She's really into that.
Let go. I'll set them right here for you. All done, Mac. Thank you. And it might have cost me $4. So whether I sell them or whatnot, or whether I sell them on eBay, if I sell them for $10 or $12.
It's a 2X, so it's super comfy, like work pants.
Yeah, and they're nice. They're soft and stretchy. Have lots of pockets in the back. They have the fake pockets in the front. It looks like pockets, but there's really no pockets. It's just pockets in the back. But the stretchy material is really nice and soft. Not like jeans and they get stuck behind your knees and hurt. But I did find some jeans too. I found this, and I was talking to a guy. We were both grabbing for the same pair of jeans.
Ew! Somebody flirting with you at the bins?
No, we were talking about jeans. And then I saw this, and I thought it said Free People, but it says Free Country. But it is a very nice jacket with the gray on the top. And the elbow sleeves. And
No bark.
Unfortunately, the tag is gone, and that may be why people didn't get it, but I can measure it against one of my jackets.
This is something from the personal pile that we got to help with the barking at our house, so I'm just going to hang out.
I forgot.
For less than $2, I saw the man, that's why I got snappy with you, so I was like, I gotta go over there. And you're like, well, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I'm going, because the man sat this down, and I was like, it's mine.
She could have told me there was another one in the bin on the next row, but anyway, I would say just fully enough to me that this is a large, and it's one of those nice insulated, but it's nice and thin also. I did get some jeans, except I'm sitting on them. These are vintage Levi Strauss 559s. They are 34s. So
34s.
34 waist, 34
Oh, it's men's.
inseam.
Okay, I was like,
men's.
what?
They're men's. And perfect condition. Seams are good with the faded up high. You know, $4.
There's a little bit, the tread is lighter, like they walked on the hems a little bit, but it's not like walked off, so still pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. And you could cut the hems off. And this one, I was really surprised. We didn't get there. They open at 3. We didn't get there till 4. So, and then we did hard goods first, because it's usually where you find the vintage stuff and the small kitchen appliances. And I thought, well, I'll check out clothes last. And I was really surprised that this was still in the bins. Hoodie.
You said it has like a little mark somewhere?
It has a little stain, but I will oxybath it.
Yeah.
And
That's what I did. I came straight home
yeah.
with Feste and just got a wet rag and put Oxy and ta-da, and no more carrot. He had like, mwah, mwah. He had like 2 carrot stains. And it came right off. I didn't even have to put it through the washing machine.
And it's a size large.
But Puma fits a
But
size
light.
down, so it will probably fit like a medium.
Fits me. Shoulders fit me.
Have you tried the boobs? Have you tried the boobs? And have you tried the biceps? I'm telling you that Puma runs small.
Oh,
So for Puma large, it will probably fit well as a medium.
Medium or an oversized medium.
Unless you're one of our less endowed friends, and then go for it if you know how Puma fits you. I'm just letting you know I can't wear a larger Puma.
These jeans are American Eagle, and not something that I have picked up before, but
we don't endorse them as a brand, but we do flip everything. So it's a US 14, which is a UK 18.
US size 14.
But for American Eagle, that would be a 12-14 because sizing is not regulated in our country.
This is the new style. I don't have a pair like this. I'm not keeping this pair for myself, but they are distressed. But I thought they would look really cute with like a leopard print tight underneath.
You could put a tight underneath. You could put patches underneath. You could wear colorful hose underneath. It is what it is. I don't endorse them as a brand ethically because of their messaging.
And they do need to
the
be.
bottoms are
do need to be cut.
Destroyed, but it's a fun little DIY,
Fun.
cute little.
Well, that would be easy.
Distressed moment. Just cut those off
and
or
leave
roll
some
them.
trindles.
If you're not a sewer, you can get the end tray and just dip the ends after you cut them to keep them good.
And this is Eddie Bauer jeans.
So I'm assuming men's.
I think so. 40, 32. 40 waist, 32 inches.
Not that it matters. It's 2022 and gender's dead. But just so you know how the cut is, it's a men's.
Yeah, because they're going to be a little wider in the hips than a woman's.
Thick in the hips. Come get in my cart.
But the seams are good. The pockets are good. The bottoms are a little bit frayed, but that's not a biggie. You know, you could take them and bleach them. You could wear them like they are. And this is from my personal closet that I got not very long ago. It's Croft and Barrow. It's a size 1X. I love the color. I don't like the fit. It's nice. It has this little frost or not, but the seams are itchy inside. To me, it might not be to anybody else, but it's a beautiful deep purple. Looks like a sweater with a sweater.
A sweater within a sweater?
A sweater within a sweater.
Our
most funnest find
ever?
No, for this trip.
Oh, is it the most fun?
Or the coolest?
I feel like there's something that goes on here because you push this down. It should shoot something.
No, it's just a laser.
But look, it clearly does something.
Marvin the Martian. I think it was. Sophie wants to check it out. I found it in part 1. This is part of the reason why I dig to the bottom of the bins. Also because I found money and sterling silver.
Cash money?
Yeah. Well, coins,
Okay.
but money. And always check all the pockets. And always check all the wallets. But this little guy probably cost me $0.25, and he sells for $10. And he's in really good shape. So that is. Oh look, I didn't realize he was so excited about it. I didn't realize he moves. Maybe that's just that you shoot it and it's supposed to be like a bzzz kind of thing. Okay. What you got?
So that was the end of the shop stuff, and we found a lot of personal stuff, or stuff that we're keeping for us.
We consider that we've probably saved money, because if you buy it at the bins, you don't have to buy it at retail.
I wasn't looking for this, but I do have a broken booty right now. So yeah, I found really cute donut that's gonna go back to work with me 2 weeks from now, week and a half from now, week from now. It's going back to work with me when I go back to work. I took it to my Christmas party, my company's Christmas party, because they had it at the Foundry. So it's just all like hard seats and benches. It's like this big food hall place. So yeah, not me with that in my side bag, rolling up like, hey, I'm gonna sit on this for the next couple months. So I think it would have been like $6 to $15 depending where you get it and how cute it is. But it's cute. It's clean.
Probably cost us
It's fine.
$2.
If it cost us $2, because it
Yeah,
was weighed with the rest of the stuff, the most it
lightweight.
cost us was $2.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
saving money on that.
We found a pair of sunglasses, and I don't know if you noticed, but one of the last videos I was in the car, I was wearing those mirrored ones. They're not my favorite, but the ones that I really like that were black and had the little gold up here broke. So
these are her new styling
I
glasses.
got these since the new large lenses are in, and cost us 50 cents maybe.
Probably.
Maybe. And there's actually a name on them.
Yeah, so that's made in China.
Oh. I thought maybe it was gonna be
But I mean,
Ray-Ban or they're sunglasses. They're sunglasses. So, and I have a Vitamix, and these things are expensive. So again, it might have cost me $1. It would cost me $12 to buy one of these. And this has the older lids on it that are much better than the newer lids. What's next you got, Amanda?
Hand me the.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do that.
Hand me the colander. So this was my special find. This is a nearly full, like I can still see the top. The liquid's still touching the top. It's a nearly full bottle of Burberry Brit. So I don't think this weighs a pound. Again, the most it could have cost us was $2 because it's by the pound.
It's probably $1.
They didn't separate it out and weigh it. So for $40 to $60 worth of perfume, $2 for me, and this will last. I would say this would last a year because it's more like a work scent. It's not an everyday scent for me. So that's my find. That's my top find. And then Mom found cottagecore inspired little sieve because with 2 cooks in the kitchen, there's just not enough equipment to go around sometimes.
Amazing how fast we get through stuff. And I found this. What did you say the company was, Ramanda?
It's a buxom leather
wallet. Buxom leather wallet with a double clasp on it, so when it gets lots of stuff in it, and it has 2.
Because she needs that much room in her wallet, folks.
Well, no. But it has 2 different places for you to separate your cash out. It has the coin purse in it. It has place for your cards. I don't personally keep my credit cards in here because somebody can walk by you with one of those scanny things and take all your cards. I have my cards in a metal protected area, but like your insurance agent card and all that stuff. But I have this exact same wallet in my purse right now, and I got it at the Madison Goodwill. And I think I only paid $4 or $5 for it, and this one I got for $1 maybe. Haven't looked it up yet. Don't know whether I'm going to sell it or not. So if you have sold one of these, let me know. Maybe I will sell it since I already have one.
We got this Frisbee for Squizzy because he's a Frisbee nut. He will just run and fetch the Frisbee all day.
Till he's
tired. He'll literally wear them out and chew through them. So we just keep getting more, I guess. You interested in that, bud? What is it? Oh, smella. Mac's interested in it. And then I got a kimono.
I looked at it first and couldn't figure it out because I didn't.
It's from Maurice's. It's got really pretty bluebells and snapdragons. It's a nice floral print kimono. It doesn't have a size, but I'm pretty sure it's one size.
Spring or fall.
So for me to have something that I can take off, like at work, if I have something cuter on top that I can take off and then just have like a plain shirt.
Because it's nice to layer because you dance.
Yeah, especially.
And play saber fights.
Well, if I'm gonna roll around on the floor with babies and stuff like that, sometimes you gotta get cooled off.
Yeah. I found this for the little child that I nanny for. She's not quite ready for this one, but I thought the cool thing about it was it has a stable base for her to be able to stack on. Because with all the children that I've had, they have the Legos, but they don't have a base to be able to sit it on, and if they have the base, it doesn't fall over as easy. Of course, part of the fun is having the Legos and stacking them up, but 50 cents. And I haven't looked look up comps for this, but I'm sure it was more than 50 cents. You want to do your books and
Then we got a baby Bjorn. It looks tatty on the outside because I guess it got bleached or something. But all the snaps work, all the hooks work, everything works. We got it to put Mac in because he has separation anxiety and he'll literally just cry all day if I'm home and she's working. So yeah, we tested it out when we got home. He sits in there. He's happy.
he even likes it with his feet out.
So yeah, if you see somebody walking around with a white fluffy dog and a baby carrier, it's because he has clinically diagnosed anxiety.
But it works, and we really don't care whether it's faded or not.
I don't care.
And this, you're gonna pull it out of your pocket?
So okay. So we got a pumpkin spice puppuccino fuzzy ARD brew. So it's a fakey puppuccino.
And it squeaks.
And it's a squeaky toy.
And
Sophie's really into it.
so excited.
Come on, come get it.
Yeah.
Come on. Ooh, what you think? You gonna tell the people? This for sale? Oh yeah. No, it's not a real puppuccino. It's a toy. It's for show. Yeah. So it's brand new. There's no slobber on it. There's no dirt on it.
There's no tears, no rips, no stains.
We're like, how can you not?
And at Tractor Supply, I'm sure that was $8 or $10.
At least 6, 10, 12
Well, the corn I got was on sale for $6.
Oh, okay.
And that's
so
as
that's
big
at least
as or
10,
bigger.
$12
Yeah.
for that.
And I got this for David.
It's still got a Goodwill tag on it. So funny.
Yeah. So Goodwill wanted
before it went to the bins.
$4.99 for it. Nice, just a little red,
so we
white,
got
and blue.
it for maybe a dime.
Extra large size.
Because it's by weight.
Extra large, yeah. Maybe a dime. And I got me this cute little t-shirt. It's really, really soft. Max Studio. And what I liked about it was not only was it soft, but it has this little knot at the bottom, which I thought was just a cute little detail.
So I got coloring books for me. Yes, you can get coloring books that are not colored in. This one is the Herbs coloring book, which I really like. I really like botanicals. So it's got herbs in it, a little bit of coloring on there, but
and she can even literally take them out after she's colored them and bring them.
Yeah. Well,
Did you say green beans?
Wingdings.
Oh, it's like
Zentangle wingdings. Because I might keep this. I might give it away to somebody at work. I don't feel like you can ever get enough of these. At my job, they push adult coloring a lot as a form of self-care. There's posters in each nurse's break room for people to go color on.
Wow.
Which does or does not sometimes go south when you let the public loose with markers. But
she said in the nurse. Oh, the public not. Okay.
Woo!
I thought you were saying it was in the nurses' lounge for the nurses.
No, in the family lounge. So then also I started with books. I started in the book section.
When I started in the glass.
I didn't even go all the way through the book section because my arms got too full.
Oh, there was a lot, wasn't there?
There was 6 rows of books.
6 rows, and
so
each one were four deep, right?
Yeah.
Back there.
So there's a Big Books of Beatrix Potter. I have the big story one, and I have the little chunky golden one. So
$32.99.
Yeah. So we might list that because I have 2
yours
big books.
Yours is blue, and yours
I have
is
the big
taller
blue
and thinner.
With
yours is a little
gold
more
leaf,
vintage.
and then I have the really big one for me. So either we'll sell it or it'll be a really amazing gift for people that I know that have kids. This one's for me. By the way, Madeline is pointing to herself. She's not flipping you off, but it's the Big Book of Madeline. It's got 6 books inside of it, so it includes the original, Madeline and the Bad Hat, Madeline's Rescue, Madeline and the Gypsies, Madeline in London, and Madeline's Christmas. So this is going in my personal library for when I adopt, for when I have kiddos. It's in perfect shape. These are the old paper.
Ooh.
These are not the glossy kid pages.
These are the nice matte ones.
These are the nice matte ones, and somebody did amazing because it is not scribbled in, it's not torn whatsoever. So that's for my personal library. Also, Christmas Eve on Sesame Street.
Who doesn't like a Sesame Street?
Is going to be part of my copyright 1981. So it's definitely vintage. It's got the sheet music for sing along in the cover. It's got the old matte pages. It doesn't have a price on the inside.
$5.95 is the yellow sticker.
It was on clearance at Target for $5.95. Who knows when? Or $5.35. Who knows when?
In the 80s.
In the 80s. So who knows? But to me, Muppets are a huge part of childhood / Christmas. And then this is actually a present for somebody else, but she doesn't watch YouTube. So I can show you Oscar
That's what I
Bar.
do with all her presents. She doesn't watch.
Oscar Bar. It's in German. It's Oscar Bear in German.
Aww.
And there's little different little mini stories. So it's like a reader. It's like a I can read with me type book. And I have a dear friend who grew up in Germany, speaks German fluently, and her spirit animal is bears. So that's going to be her Christmas present. And then last but not least, I told you my arms got tired. It was too heavy. Too much
There
stuff.
weren't any carts when we got there. They were so busy there weren't any carts.
Yeah. So this set of books is for my best friend's children's. She has 4 kids under the age of 5. So I got, this is 18 by Jessica Bennett of the New York Times. So this is some good investigative journaling. It's about girls all over the world turning 18 and their culture and their food and their celebrations and stuff. So I think for the big girl, she's turning 5. I think that will be fun and exciting for the girls to look through. I mean, probably the boys too. The Great Pie Robbery by Richard Scarry.
Oh my gosh, it's a Richard Scarry.
Very good condition. The dust jacket is still on.
That's amazing.
It doesn't have this not filled out. This book belongs to. So
Book's brand new.
No marks at all. And I mean, how can you not? It's Richard Scarry. So that's for the girls. And then these are for the boys because she has twins. They love dinosaurs. So I got them the Boy We Were Wrong About Dinosaurs. And it's got these nice glossy pages.
Big pictures for the boys.
Really big pictures.
Right now they're at this is a dinosaur, look where he's going.
Yeah, they're at the dinosaur page. That's what stage they're on. So picture books are it. And then Gray Squirrel at Pacific Avenue. I got this because they go on hikes together. They go on family walks, and so they do like little scavenger hunt things and look for birds and squirrels. But it's just beautiful, beautiful artwork, semi-realism artwork that has it talks about different animals. It's going to help build their vocabulary when their mom reads it to them because it's got words like spiraling. So yeah, I'm going to book each for the Neeblings. That's my big stack of books. And you already saw the water gun that we're using for apartment training for the dogs. It's very effective as long as I have it in my hand. Like they kind of wait until it's in the other room and then they'll bark at stuff. But this has been fun.
Or they'll bark and we get up and say
we get up and say no bark, and then they know we have it, and then they stop. So, but it's really powerful. It's like 30-foot range.
Let's not.
I'm not doing it on camera, but was that everything? We talked about my perfume.
I think that was everything.
Found all your stuff.
There's a little thing behind you, sitting on the farther to that side.
Hello. Oh,
a little furry thing that I didn't know we got.
This is an alpaca. This is another best friend present. She loves alpacas. It's a Frankfurt baby toy. It doesn't. I think it says 1991. I don't know. But it's a Frankfurt baby toy. I always smell things. It doesn't smell. I mean, it smells like it's been in a store, but it doesn't stink.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
No marks.
Goodwill test.
No dirt. No whatever. Like I don't even necessarily feel like I have to wash it before I give it to somebody because they're a grown person. They're not going to chew on it. So yeah, for less than $2, and that's literally exactly the animal that they're crazy about. So.
And I think, do you remember? Was it $22?
Total?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think our total was $22.
$22.
So less than $25 for everything, including
for everything. I mean, we had a full cart.
Yeah,
And I was
including
like,
Best Day, including all the stuff for the shop.
She told me how much it was.
Including a puppuccino.
And I was like, okay. I'm like,
let's hurry up and pay before she realizes the drastic mistake she's made.
Exactly.
Clearly we're stealing something.
You know. Thank you so much for coming along. Again, if you haven't seen part 1 and part 2 when we went to the bins, you should check those out. Sophie agrees that you should check those out. We so appreciate each and every one of you. I try to remember to say it every single time. You do too? I'm so glad. Are you worried because Mommy's got that pointed at you? Oh. Don't bark and then she won't spray you. Okay? Okay. We do appreciate each and every one of you. And we enjoy reading your comments. Thank you so much for those. Let us know if you would have picked up the same things that we would. Go back to the other 2 videos and let us know if there's something we missed, like those Converse shoes. Which I'm just mad that I missed them. It was like I totally just looked over them. And, you know, and Converse, those colored shoes don't sell for a whole lot. But I was there, and they would have cost me maybe $4 a piece. And you better be quiet. And they sell for anywhere between $19 and $30, depending on the color and the size and all that stuff. And as always, remember, you are blessed to be a blessing. So go out and make today a great day.
Bye, guys.